Merhaba, bugün Batman Telltale serisinin ikinci bölümü Arkham'ın Çocukları isimli yeri oynuyoruz. Başlayalım bakalım. Ben nasıl olacak hiç bilmiyorum. Burayı izledim mi daha önce hatırlamıyorum. Yine bana en mantıklı genel seçimleri yapacağım. Gün 18 Ocak bu arada. Resmi olarak telefon uzaktan neyse.
A revolution is knocking on Gotham's door.
Komünist devrim.
When this whole thing starts,
Komünist devrim.
make sure you're
Komünist
on the
devrim,
right
anarşist
side.
devrim.
Mr.
Hangi devrim?
Wayne,
Libertaryen devrim.
thank you for opening your house to us. Together, we will change Gotham.
We will change Gotham.
Harvey Dent, Gotham's next mayor, and eager to know you.
Vicky Vale, not interested, and reporter for the Gotham Gazette. Carmine Falcone? Is the
Mafya.
Dent campaign soliciting votes from
Biraz
Gotham's
Peker.
biggest crime family?
Your father knew which hands to shake.
Don't you know not to corner a wild animal?
Batwoman.
It's dangerous.
Bu. Hediye vurmasaydık iyiydi bu arada ya.
I bet.
Çaldı.
This is Selina.
Gözüne ne olmuş senin?
How many?
Hadi.
I'd have to count the pieces.
Bir burası.
Falcone's calling card.
Falcon'un kumpas mı kuruldu yoksa Falcon'un
The
çıkan
chemicals.
suçlu muydu?
Where are they? We're all being played here, including you.
Göreceğiz kardeşim, göreceğiz.
Christ almighty!
Daha yok lan. Vay.
It's the Waynes.
Benim ailem yok lan, sus lan.
The Waynes are the biggest gangsters in Gotham.
Hadi bakalım. Oyun bizim seçimlerimize göre şekilleniyor. Bir sürü farklı şeyler olabiliyor. Sahnelerim. Seçimlerimize göre ve karakterlerin diyalogları. Helikopter. Haber ajansı. Ya askeri helikopter sandım. Wayne Tower orada bak. Wayne numaraları ailemizin. Oyun sesi çok fazla, bir dakika. Olduğu yer. Onu bir tık kısabilir miyiz abi? Kesinlikle. Aynen. Askeri yetkimi onaylıyorum kardeşim. Yine değilsem bir şey oldu mu olsun.
Only you now, Master Bruce.
Aga be. Anıt yapmışlar.
I thought I might find you here. The news was upsetting for both of us. But
Tanıyor muyuz? Ne oldu?
you should see
Soruşturma mı
this.
geldi? Hop, okuyamadım ki
I
ama.
know you come here for solitude, Bruce.
Onun parasının
Allegations
arkasında
about his
benim şeyim
ties to
var.
the underworld.
Şirketi.
This isn't going away.
It's all so public and messy.
Beni
People are
mahvediyorlar.
throwing stones at my family, Alfred. I need to understand why.
It's my family too. Don't forget that. I've been dreading this day for nearly 2 decades.
Bu doğru deme Alfred
I
ya.
hoped it would never come.
Forget the papers. I want to hear it from you.
This
The
is
truth
true.
is, they were billionaires, Bruce. You can't amass that kind of wealth without making certain moral compromises. It's just not possible. That kind of money taints you.
Ben.
My money has never corrupted me.
And I'm proud of you. But you're hardly the norm.
Ben zengin olsam ben de ölürdüm lan bu arada.
Hill
Bruce
greased the
Wayne gibi.
wheels of politics. Falcone
Batman
was
olurdum
the
ya.
muscle. Thomas legitimized the whole enterprise with his name. Your father, Hamilton Hill, and Falcone, they were partners.
Amına koyayım.
Nothing happened in Gotham without them knowing.
Working with Falcone and Hill. I expected a regular accounting, not a pact with the devil.
Your father was a good man in many ways, but this was his undoing. I want you to know, I had my suitcases ready. I couldn't stand to be around your father anymore. But then, they were killed.
Oha.
And you were all alone. And I just couldn't walk out the door. Everything I did, everything I've ever done, was out of love for you. I hope you can forgive me.
Tabii oğlum. Yok.
How could I hold this against you? You're all I've got.
Bilge varsın kanka.
Thank you. I won't let you down.
Abi benden
again.
yaşça büyüksün ama.
This is the first time I've been back here since
Oha
that
nasıl?
night. When the police called me to collect you, I thought they'd finally arrested your father. I couldn't believe a low-life thug like Joe Chill would have the audacity to rob and kill Thomas Wayne. He was simply too well known. Too big. Yet, there it was.
Wouldn't Chill just run when he recognized him?
Well, it's a fair assumption.
But he didn't.
You always said it was a simple mugging. In 20 years, you've never wavered from that story.
Bu ilişkileri bilmiyordum ki.
I can recall every moment of that night in vivid detail.
6. kez geri dönelim mi oraya bir?
Sometimes we block out things we don't want to face.
Batman'in şeyle bakabiliyor muyuz?
Some detail I overlooked.
O gaz olayında yaptığımız şeyler. Zaman geçtiği için bakamıyor muyuz acaba? Geleceğiz. Buraya bakacağım ben.
I want him standing here, right now.
And what would the Batman do with his own parents' killer? The possibilities are frightening.
I'd only want to ask him one question. Why? My parents could have given him anything. Why would he just shoot them?
He was stabbed to death in prison. No one mourns for Joe Chill, Bruce.
Onu kim bıçaklamış acaba? Allah Allah. Öyle şeyler mi olmuş?
He just wanted to protect us.
He thought he was invincible. Sadly, he was mistaken.
I always wanted to be brave, just like him.
And you are. He would be so proud to see that you took a different path.
Şurada bir şey var mı? Bakmam gereken. Verdim komutum. Galeta alayım biraz. Galeta ile çikolata yiyeyim. Patates nerede benim şokum?
I
Çikolatası.
love that movie.
Sarkası
Saw it
40
countless
lira.
times at that theater. How long did it play there?
Only when you wanted to see it, Bruce. Your mother arranged the special screenings
Aga
personally.
be.
I never knew that. She was always so good to me.
Başka bir şey yok.
Where exactly does the memory end?
With my father pleading, "You don't have to do this." And the gunfires.
And after that? There are considerable gaps in that recollection.
Maybe. Do I really want to know?
Hmm.
Bruce, stay back. Bruce, stay back.
Nothing personal, just business. He told me you had it coming.
You don't have to do this.
No, Falcone. He's making a mistake.
Headshot. Abla gözünden. Annemi ulan. Amına kodum çocuğu.
Bruce, are you all right?
It wasn't a mugging. They were assassinated.
Zaten
And Carmine Falcone knows why.
ayıp hatıralar. Merhaba polisler. Kolay gelsin.
But getting you in to see Falcone like this, I don't have to tell you how many rules we're breaking. Now, don't get me wrong, I'm always here for you, but this could land us both in hot water. I pulled all the strings I had with the lieutenant. This better not come back to bite us.
Look, I get that, Harv, okay? And it means a lot to me.
I know it does, Bruce. It doesn't make it any easier. The last time we brushed shoulders with Falcone, the press made us pay. At least tell me what this is about. Look, I'm all for blind support.
I'm not sure, but I think Falcone put a hit on my parents.
Wait, what?
Bu adam kankamız o.
Bruce,
Çözerim bu adam her şeyi.
That's terrible.
That's why I have to speak with him. I have to know for sure.
Bruce, I appreciate you opening up to me, but just try and keep it cool in there.
Olur kanka.
I don't want any headlines taking away from my debate with Hill.
Gentlemen, we finally put Falcone in his cage.
Aferin.
Well, thanks to the information you gave me, Bruce. He won't ever get out.
Whoa, I'm sorry. Information? What information?
Oh, well, I assumed you knew. I was going to contact your office first thing.
I gave him some evidence against Falcone.
More like a catalog of his entire criminal empire. It's a case that'll put Falcone away for life.
Is that a fact?
It's the reason I said yes to this unorthodox request.
Nice job bringing in Falcone. Yeah,
Oh.
that son of a bitch better not get off again.
He's not getting off the hook, Renee. Not this time.
Mr. Wayne, Sergeant Renee Montoya.
Merhaba.
I just wanted to say, some of us police support you, despite what the media is saying.
Thanks, Sergeant.
Asker selamı. Rütbeler karıştı.
Keeping Falcone in the infirmary. He's lucky he didn't get roughed up more. I could tell Batman wanted to kill him, but he held back. He cares about
O
doing the right thing.
kısa saçlı kadın niye öyle bak? Bir şey olmaz böyle. Batman bir
Whoever he
kahraman.
is behind the mask, Batman's a hero to me.
Yeah. It's great to know he's out there watching over the city.
Batman ki o iyi adam.
All right, Falcone's inside. Just say what you gotta say. We'll be out here.
Girdim bakalım. Infirmary. Yattu. Chapter 2 episode 2 hadi bak. Adamı harbi revire almışlar ama. Ne oldu ki bu adam? Bir şey de olmadı. Children of arkamın çocukları. Uyan lan ibne. Böyle şeyler demem de bazen bir espriyim. Allah Allah, kimmiş o? Tanıdın mı sen bakayım benim? Allah Allah, nereden tanıyorsun sen
You
beni?
must have some clout. My own wife can't get in to see me. Good thing I'll be out of here in a week. Just like every other time they tried to put me away.
You look like you tangled with the wrong guy.
This is nothing. You should have seen me before I became boss. I'd show up all beat to
Çabuk
hell.
söyle lan.
Your father had sewn me back together.
Babam demiş
Yeah,
ki
that's right. Tommy and I were close.
ne kadar?
More than
Aranızda
friends.
cinsel...
More
Oha.
like cousins.
Aranızda cinsel bir şey durum.
Going back
Tabii ki
decades.
sen
Until
çıktığına
you
kadar.
sent Joe Chill to kill him.
Ah, so that's what this is really about, eh? The pup digging up a 20-year-old killer.
2
And I'll-
killings, and they were never forgotten.
You and me, we're practically
Hayır.
family. I
Ben-
thought you'd have figured that out by now. Hey, I tried to get through to you at Dent's
Ben
party.
senin gibi değilim.
Maybe I should have spelled it out.
We are not family, Falcone. I'm nothing like you.
If you're anything like Thomas Wayne, then we're not so different. Your father, Hill, and me, we ran this city. Still do. God damn this pain. Can't think through it. Morphine's on the side there. Be a good boy and help Uncle Carmine out, huh?
Fazla merhameti ve taneye ihanet olmaz umarım.
40 years I keep my veins clean of any of that gunk. But you never forget the tender kiss.
Morfin değil mi lan o, biz yanlış bir şey
So
vermedik.
easy to give me the whole vial, wouldn't it? Enough there to put an old dog down forever. 'Cause
Direkt
you never
morfin
know
öyle
the whole
verilmez
story.
kardeşim.
How much of your parents do you have in you? What kind of son did Thomas Wayne make?
I'm not a murderer.
No, you're not. That's why you were kept in the dark.
Demeye çalışıyorsun lan.
Much better, kid. Thank you. Gesture like that reminds me of your mother. Your father
Konuş lan
may have been
Arden.
the doctor, but Martha, she had the human touch.
Ne demeye çalışıyorsun lan?
I think you got more of her in you, tell the truth.
Onu benden aldın
Well, I
orospu.
wouldn't know. You took her from me when I was 9
Suçta
years
suçta
old.
suçta.
What, you really think I hired Chill?
Bağlantım var.
I worked with Joe Chill from time to time. Put a button on someone, he'd take him out. But I never ordered that hit on your parents.
Kim verdi? Kim verdi?
So who did?
You can't trust anyone in Gotham. Least of all those you call friend. Your parents learned that the
Ananam ne oluyor? Silah al elinden, silah al.
The bastard had to die.
Lan dur, dudağımın kenarında uyuşturucu. Ne var onda?
Hands in the air! Stand down! Get a doctor! Secure this floor! No one gets in or out! Go! Go!
Dost dediğin kişilere güvenemezsin lan. Kim verdirtti o zaman? İyi ya. Amanlar kapatıldı. Abi kamera olsunmuş ya. Oluyor arada öyle, Allah Allah. Çağırdık da yapmadılar işte.
We are in deep shit. I bought us some time, but not much. Word's gonna get out, sooner or later.
Oğlum lideri burada, amir burada.
Do something like this.
Yapayım lan.
We had Gotham's biggest crime lord in our grasp.
Ne yanlış bir
I
şeyler
don't,
var ha.
I don't know. I hardly recognized her when she burst in. She was so different from the woman we met in the hall.
It's a disgrace. Another officer gone rogue.
It just doesn't make any sense.
Benim yok
She
kanka
never do
zaten.
anything to hurt the department.
Falcone's case meant justice for 1,000 unnamed victims. And now it is a PR disaster. How can I run against corruption when our own cops are redecorating the precinct with their prisoners' brains? Listen, we gotta get out in front of this. We gotta spin it as best we can. Issue a statement saying that we have the shooter in custody. Details are still coming in and that we're investigating. The usual.
Slow down, Harvey. We need the facts first.
The simple fact is she walked in and shot him.
Then we need the complex facts, like how and why.
Lieutenant, Mr. District Attorney, Falcone's lawyers are here.
Ay yarrağı yedik.
Christ. I can delay them for a little while, but we still need answers.
Geri gel hemen geri gel.
Tell me if she says
Abi
anything.
geri gel.
I have to know why she did this.
Ha, ben mi sorguluyorum? Tamam. Gel lan buraya. Affetmeyin.
Alfred, Falcone's been murdered.
Good God.
I'm looking into it, but I'll need access to the back computer for anything I find.
Connection secured.
Alfred, I'm gonna try and confirm some suspicions of mine. Fresh injection site. That doesn't look like blood.
Değil zaten. Nereden bildiğimi sormayın. Burada ağzının yanında bir şey vardı ha.
Her veins, still visible beneath her skin.
Yok bir şey.
Alfred, I think I found the substance. Analyze and forward me the result.
Of course. I'll be in touch as soon as I have the results.
Bir anda
Where am I?
hatırlamıyordu. Normal döndü.
Mr. Wayne? What's going on? Oh, but I got this awful feeling something terrible happened.
Sadece ne
Sergeant,
hatırladığını
you have to
söyle.
think.
Yüzbaşı
What
o.
do you remember?
Oh, God. Falcone. I was hoping it wasn't real.
I believe you were drugged, Sergeant.
It would explain a lot. Listen, you have to believe me. I talked big about hurting thugs like Falcone, but I would never betray the lieutenant. Everything is so foggy. I remember a sharp pain.
There's an injection site on your neck.
Then I just felt light, like I could do whatever I wanted. No guilt, no consequence. There was a voice in my ear insisting Falcone was gonna get off. And all I knew was that I had to stop that. I had to, no matter what. The reasons why I shouldn't, they were a million miles away.
Cidden
Did you see a
sorgulamam gerek.
face? Could you ID a suspect?
Ama bir işe yaramaz.
I don't think so.
You must remember some detail. Try.
I remember a hand on my arm, guiding me like a parent with a child. The voice, it was saying something about revolution.
O mu vurdurttu halimizi? Parkta yaptığımız adam. Devrim
Cobblepot
diyen.
said something similar.
Cobblepot, evet.
I'm so sorry, Lieutenant. I've let you down.
We stalled Falcone's lawyers for now, but they'll be back. So how is she? Did she tell you anything?
Yeah, don't worry about that now.
I found evidence that she was drugged. A fresh injection site on her neck.
I was out of my mind, Lieutenant. Please believe me.
Kan testi.
Hey, I do. Of course I do. Hey, get forensics in here. Now!
Doktor dövmüş olmasın
She
amına koyayım,
remembers
ne
a
olur
voice
getirin
saying
onu.
something about
Revelation.
That's not much
Revelation,
to go
evolution.
on.
Evrim evrim. Ne güzel çevirdi değil mi
If you're
bunlar?
bringing forensics in, let's get Bruce out.
Alfred, I gotta get back to the manor. I've got a lead on whoever's behind this.
Bruce,
Lan bu kim? Lan sen burada ne yapıyorsun? Onun da sikeyim.
what are you doing here? My friends in the GCPD have been telling stories about some
Yorum
kind of
yok.
lockdown.
Sorry, Vicky, I can't talk to the press.
Your lips are moving, words are coming out.
Öpüşen
You know what I
dudaklarımla.
mean.
Word is there were shots fired near where Falcone was being held. Know anything about that? I mean, you must have been back there when it happened.
Where did you get that?
So it's true?
No, I didn't say that.
Word is you turned over enough dirt on Falcone to put him in Blackgate Prison for life. A day after he showed up at your house. And now you're here. You can't afford to be associated with another scandal. I can keep your name out of whatever we print, but you need to give me something I can use.
Kabul,
Who
anlaşma
fired the
yaparım.
shots? A cop? I can tell by the way you're brushing me off that something happened.
A police sergeant, Renee Montoya.
Wait, Sergeant Montoya?
You didn't get this from me.
Görüşürüz. Kardeşim bilmiyorum ben nereden duymuş. Allah Allah. Batmobil. Batmobil olmayan mobil. Sen kendine kafana savaş kapı. Aman yarasa var. Bizim mağarada niye yarasa var?
Either
Özellikle mi
Cobblepot
gidip?
drugged Montoya himself, or someone else is using his revolutionary rhetoric. Either way, I need to find him. Let's put our drones in the air and start a search. I'll run a trace on his cell. In the meantime, we have to find out what we can do about this drug.
The computer's been analyzing the chemicals from Montoya's bloodstream.
Zaten
Throw that
yapılabiliyor
up on the
mu?
monitor. The residue I scan on Montoya is similar to the nerve agent I found at the docks. Let's see what we got.
Bakalım kimyager.
It's ironic that Falcone
Physical kimya.
died at the
Hadi.
hands of someone drugged with his chemicals. Who'd have guessed that's how he'd meet his maker? Prone in his
Birikçisi.
sick bed, surrounded by
O
police
kadar
who
değil
were
bu
ordered
arada.
to protect him.
Murder at the hands of Montoya. That's not justice.
Whoever did this was judge, jury, and executioner. No one should act as all three.
Yetkiler tek adama
He told you
devredilmemeli
something
diyorsun.
before he was killed.
Devredilmemeli. Katılıyorum.
What did you learn from him?
He backed up what you told me. My father ran the city, with two of the worst men in it.
If they were working together, it's strange Falcone had him killed.
It wasn't Falcone who called the hit.
Yes, well, I suppose that makes sense. Your father, Hill, and Falcone would have balanced each other out.
Kim mi verdi? Kim verdi
Computers
amına koyayım?
pinpointed reference points on the two compounds.
Bakayım Elsa. Rıhtım örneği. Montoya. Rıhtıma
The men at the
bakayım.
docks were doused with the base chemicals. The reaction was messy. They were out of control.
Hayır.
This refined drug is like a weapon. It only took a small injection to strip Montoya of her moral filters and make her act on her base impulses. Both compounds seem stable, but they're quick to fall apart. Whoever processed it knew what they were doing.
İyi
What could the
kimyacıyım.
creators of such a drug possibly have in mind?
Katliam çıkarmak
Fighting your
diyorum için.
wars is one thing, but
Orta yaratıyorlar.
drugging others to fight them for you.
Considering the amount they stole from Falcone, they could build a small army of remorseless assassins.
The thought is chilling. Your drones are in position to triangulate Cobblepot's location.
Gönderelim bakalım. Sadece bir futbolcu mu ortaya çıkıyor? Yine evrenci. Nerede bu amına koyayım ya? Lan neredesin o çocuğu bunu? Burada.
Find her! Find her now! Send a strong message.
Tamam gerekiyormuş ne bileyim.
Bring me her head! There you go. You'll be alright. Alright.
The Skyline Club.
Bura nerede?
Jesus, didn't even wait for Falcone's body to get cold, did you, Oz?
Going to speak with him, Bruce?
Bruce Wayne already tried talking with Cobblepot. It's time he met the Batman.
Oh. O şey nasıldır o ne? Asyon. Adalet. Okey.
Come on, I know there's gotta be more around here. The man probably had millions in his soft drawer alone. If Falcone finds out I helped you, he'll kill me. Your boss won't be doing much of anything. Ever again.
Savaş moduna eğilseydik abi. Oradan mı girdim ben cidden? Yaşandı mı bu? Sus amına koyarım. Öldü.
You lot, come check out this office.
Opsiyon olmuş.
Where is it? I don't know! Please, Mr. Name's Frank. You can help me.
Let him go.
Batman! It's about time! You kill a crime boss, you'd expect a word of thanks from Gotham's #1 vigilante. Oh, don't worry, I'll pass your gratitude on to those who made it happen.
You used an innocent cop to do your dirty work. I know how you've been using the drugs you stole at the docks. Where are they?
Is this about Falcone? We all saw how you felt about Falcone. Pounded him into a pulp on live TV. If you were truly the defender of this city, you'd have finished the job yourself. Admit it, Falcone deserved to die. Vermin like Falcone, they deserve to be stomped out.
Falcone had it coming, but that doesn't mean you're off the hook.
There we go. That wasn't so hard to admit, was it? Must be a relief to get that
Ha, bu
stick
demek
out of
mi?
your
Pardon.
arse every now and then. As a show of good faith, I'm gonna let this one go. How's about we talk this through?
Sonunu kurtardık böyle
We
diyerek.
helped you with Falcone. Now, if we could just cut out the rest of the rot, like Wayne and Hill, ordinary folks might be able to breathe.
Oswald Cobblepot. What is it about this place that attracts criminal scum like you?
Gotta admit, you've got flair. Here's the thing. I actually admire you, Batman. We both want the same kinds of things. Me and my people, we've got big plans for Gotham.
They found Catwoman. What do you want with her?
We had a deal. She didn't make good on it.
Ha.
So sorry this didn't work out, mate. I'd stay to watch. I would, but I still got a
Ben de
Catwoman
vs atmam
problem to deal
gerekiyor.
with.
Ha.
Oh, what's her name again?
Kendine.
Yes! Oh, beautiful name.
Amına koyayım. Buna da ilaç vermişler değil mi? Yarraydım. Hiçbir şey yaramıyor. Tabii amına koyayım. İlaç verdiler buna da çünkü. Orospu çocuğu sal beni böyle. Çifte. Ya vur amına koyayım. Yaramıyor işte. Cihazlarımızı kullanalım. Yaramıyor şu amına koyayım. Bir dakika. Lan tekme. Atamadım. Adam nereden amına koyayım? Abi yoksun. Arkamdan vurmazsın değil mi?
Alfred, track down Selina Kyle.
I'll find her right away.
Adaletin şahı. Hadi bakalım. Adaletin kedisi. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Selina Kyle'ı koruyoruz. Pelerin yok.
Is that Bruce Wayne? You really think he'd show up here?
Oh, tunes for drinking, dancing, and fighting. Not necessarily in that order.
Did you hear? The cops raided his house. Sorry, his manor.
Ne diyorsunuz lan? Dağılın lan. Bu adamla vs yaptım acaba? Atarsak da cevabını alır.
You lost? Because I don't have time for tourists. Looks like you walked into the wrong bar.
Do you know Selina Kyle? There are men after her.
Uh-huh. When aren't there?
Well, these ones are trying to kill her.
Hey, don't I know you?
Başladık mı?
It is you. Knew it.
Heh.
Cops take all your fancy clothes? Are you trying to lay low? Of course, you're not really the low-lying type.
Buy you a drink?
How about a few? It ain't like you're short on cash.
Leave him alone, Frank. Man's just trying to have a quiet drink.
He didn't seem to mind the company. But whatever.
Ismarlayalım mı abi? 5 tane olacak.
Selina, I need to tell you something important.
Better be an apology. You were supposed to take care of our mutual problem. Instead, you just pissed him off.
Well, I've met a couple of his goons myself. Your client isn't one for subtlety. The man who hired you, his name is Oswald Cobblepot.
Never heard of him.
He goes by Penguin.
Penguin? Shit. Ugh, you've got to be kidding me. You should have just killed me.
Amcayı da verin abi.
I'm dead anyway. When you screw someone over, you really screw them. The Penguin.
Penguin can't take on both of us, and I'm not going anywhere. Clearly you know something about him.
I only know him by reputation. I'm surprised you never heard of him. He's a big deal across the pond. He's more dangerous than you think.
I could take him.
I appreciate confidence in a man, but not stupidity. The question is, why Gotham? Why now? It's not like he's hurting for crime syndicates abroad.
He thinks he's changing the world for the better, no matter the cost.
Well, he's no Joan of Arc, that's for sure. Well, I'm not sticking around here to find out.
Oswald, Penguin is about to unleash God knows what on the city. You can't just leave.
A good reason not to be here when he does. You want to stay?
I need you, Selina.
That right?
If Penguin is as deadly as you say, I need all the help I can get.
Bruce, Sweetie, the gallant knight thing, it really is adorable. But what would Harvey think? The two of us, working together.
Harvey kim?
After all, I'm not really an all work and no
Ha
play kind
bizim
of girl.
arkadaş.
Harvey knows that.
Keep Harvey out of this. The less he knows, the safer he'll be.
I'm sure his safety is your paramount concern. You and I...
Başladık. İşler açıldı. Hayırlı olsun.
Don't wreck my bar.
Well, Bruce, you were right.
Selena Kyle, Penguin says hello. Beat it. We're here for her.
Kaybolması gereken başka birileri var
Care about
aslanım.
your own skin?
She's with me. I think you need to leave.
Kolu kırarlar aslan. Amına koyayım çocuğu. Oo, hile var diyorsun. Severiz. Bu. İndir. Bitti. Ne yapıyorsun amına koyayım sen de? Adam olacaksın lan. Sadece mısın solcu mu? Sadece mısın solcu mu? Dur. Hop hop. Hop elimden kaç falan.
Not done yet.
Hala geliyor. Hop. Uçak. Severiz. Benim sakalım olmuş yok. Anam koyayım. Keyifli bir takımız.
I think they want more.
Then let's give
Tamam.
it to him.
Almıyor musunuz amına koyayım? Yarım saat baygınım. Haha.
You fight pretty good. For such a pretty boy.
Ne bileyim sen. Çok güzel bir hanımefendiye göre oldukça iyi gözüküyorsun. Dövüşüyorsun. Allah Allah. Foşlar ne yapıyormuş burada? Seri tut. Aldım. Bekleyeceğim onu ben.
Come on, this way.
Kaç. Amcalar geldi kaç. Ha vallahi ben bir şey gördüm. Geldiler de atlarım buna koyayım tanıyorum ben bunu. O ustam kaç. Polisten kaçıyoruz kardeşim. Görmüyorsunuz. Sus. Al yüzü görmüyorsunuz.
Are we alone?
Yalnız. Değil mi?
We're alone.
Devam yok. Yaz.
Move. We should go.
Bitirmeyeceğim
I'll
biliyorum
take the
arkadaşlar.
rooftops. You take the alley.
Alırız değil.
Wait. Yes or no, will you help me stop Penguin?
I'm gonna say maybe, but only because he's trying to kill me.
Pretty good reason to say yes.
Sarılalım.
You shouldn't trust me, you know.
Alfred, I'm
Bu
uploading the
kulaklıktan
contents of the
bende de var.
smartphone to the back computer. Check to see if there's anything on the phone we can use.
Processing it now. Is everything all right? There are quite a few police cars convening on your location.
It's fine. Has the back computer found anything yet?
Bruce, there are a number of messages here. All from Mayor Hill.
Mayor Hill?
The last voicemail is his. Listen to this.
I gave you everything I have on Wayne. I've held up my end of the bargain, and I expect you to do the same.
This is very shady indeed. Whatever they're talking about, it doesn't sound good.
I should have guessed. Hill's working with Penguin. If Hill's talking to Penguin, he must know something. It's time I paid him a visit.
I agree. The mayor must have answers, but if I may offer a word of advice. People look up to Batman after how you handled Falcone. Terrorizing the mayor could damage that goodwill. Then again, Batman's methods would certainly get him talking immediately. Bruce would have to depend on his guile to loosen Hill's lips.
Going as Bruce is the smart choice.
Ben Batman olmak istemiyordum ha. Ben diğer olmak istiyordu. Çok saçma. Ben diğerini seçtim diyerek amına koyayım. Batman değiliz. Bruce dedi zaten. Batman demedi ki amına koyayım ya. Ben mi yanlış okudum acaba? Bilmiyorum.
Sorry, the mayor's busy. Do you have an appointment? The mayor's doing debate prep. He really can't be disturbed right now.
Well, I was really hoping you'd be able to help me out. Who knows? Maybe I could return the favor one day.
It seems you do have an appointment, Mr. Wayne. Silly me.
Anlaşmalar.
Bruce Wayne?
Merhaba.
Finally, you've come to see me. Of course, only after your name's been dragged through the mud. Don't get me wrong, I'm glad to see you. But you're a day late and a great many dollars short.
This isn't a social call, Hill. I'm here for answers.
Well, well, straight to business. And I was going to have Deborah make you a martini.
Alırım ha.
Your father and I, we took this city and made it ours. Falcone too, rest his soul. We built
Ben
everything
öyle
we
demiyorum
have.
kardeş.
You were born with it. A young man like you wouldn't understand what it takes to rise to the top.
Oh, I understand. Very well.
I gave you everything I have on Wayne. I've held up my end of the bargain, and I expect you to do the same. Sounds like me.
Montaj mı?
So?
Bizim bir içe baskını vardı o montajı bazı şeyleri.
I take it you have one. Or are you just
Ateşle
fond
oynuyorsun
of
kardeşim.
dulcet tones?
You're working with Oswald Cobblepot and his thugs.
Working with them? They're a bigger threat to order than those masked freaks. I'm in Cobblepot's crosshairs, same as you.
But you fed them dirt on me.
Only the files I seized from Wayne Manor. Your father, Falcone, and I, we had ways of getting anything we wanted. How do you think your family got the land for Wayne Tower? Cobblepot wants retribution because we took his family's land. Oswald's family signed it over to us, along with the rest of their assets.
If that's true, maybe I can make it right.
Noble, but naive. It was so long ago, there's nothing left of the Cobblepot estate. Maybe if I could count on you as an ally, I could use the powers of my office to help you make reparations. There's so much more I could share, if only we were friends. I could help you deal with Penguin, let you in on some family history. But I'm caught in a dogfight for my political career, and my rival has bottomless pockets. Now, if that rival were to say, drop out, or his advertising spend were to dry up, I might have a lot more resources for helping a new friend.
Not a chance, Hill. I'm not cutting Harvey loose.
Were you dropped on your head? When the mayor of Gotham extends a hand, you take it.
I don't need your hand. Not with your voice on tape.
You forget who you're talking to. I'm the man that says I never left such and such a message. And all the judges bow their heads and say, yes, sir. I'm the man who sends the police to your house to take your things, and I give them to whoever I please. You're nothing like your father. You'd never have the backbone to do what we did. I'm the heavyweight, Wayne, and you're punching above your weight. Get out of the ring before you get hurt.
I would never stoop so low. My backbone doesn't have the bend.
Let me put it this way. If that voicemail makes it to the papers, or anywhere else I don't like, I'll turn my commissioner loose on your lieutenant for that fiasco down at the precinct.
Gordon?
And then I'll turn him on you and Dent for being there. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have a debate to prep for. Get him out of here.
Stay away from the debate. It's not safe.
Miss my chance to humiliate Dent. It'll take more than Cobblepot to keep me away.
Kolay gelsin arkadaşlar.
Alfred, get a warning to Gordon. Tell him to increase security of the debate. Hill seems to think he's safe, but Penguin's still out there.
Ben durayım var Batman olarak orada amına koyayım. Ne yapayım? SWAT timleri beklesin bari orada. Ne yapalım abi? Ordum var amına koyayım. Adamın elinde öyle bir silah var ki. Ayak. Ooo. Batman. Ben dostumu satmam bu arada. Sikiyim. Dur benim. Arıyor.
I wonder what else is on here.
Bakalım.
As per your request, Lieutenant Gordon has tripled security at the debate.
Thanks, Alfred.
It's a plan of the old Monarch Theatre.
The auditorium where the debate's being held. I hacked into the image feeds from the security cameras at the auditorium.
Just to be safe.
Just to be safe.
Hills, details about your father. They must have been quite upsetting.
I can't imagine how you must feel. To learn so much in so little time.
To hear their crimes detailed, first by Falcone, then by a snake like Hill. It makes me question myself.
You shouldn't, Bruce. You are your own man. And the city needs you, now more than ever.
Bu şehrin bana ihtiyacı var. Keşke benim böyle bir koltuğum olsa, benim ağrıyor valla. Şimdi...
Gotham District Attorney Harvey Dent appears to be hitting some potholes on his path to the mayor's office. Despite the backing of billionaire Bruce Wayne, rumors persist that the candidate is having trouble paying his campaign staff and making ad buys. A Dent spokesperson said these rumors are nothing more than a smear tactic perpetuated by the incumbent Mayor Hill's campaign.
In other news, nobody goes to Gotham's dive bars expecting a quiet night out, but police say a brawl tonight at the Stack Deck Bar in Otisburg was the rowdiest one in recent memory. Reports say multiple arrests were made, with all the suspects taken into custody while unconscious. Police are seeking an unidentified man and woman who were seen in conversation with the assailants shortly before the fight.
Gotham District Attorney Harvey Dent appears to be hitting some
Wait a minute. The images on these cameras haven't changed. Something's wrong.
Penguin's men may have commandeered the cameras on their end. We could just be looking at
What they want us to see. Warn Gordon that he may have visitors. I have to get down there. Now. Harvey needs to get out of there.
Hey, Bruce. Man, I'm glad you called. I needed to talk to you, actually. Something's come up.
Harvey, listen to me. Stay away from the debate.
What? No, Bruce, I'm already here. Kinda crazy. Security's on high alert because of this threat from some guy named Penguin. They have me in some back room until the debate begins. For my own protection, they said. A little bit of overkill, if you ask me. Look, Bruce, I didn't want to do this over the phone, but my advisors are telling me that I need to distance myself from you. Until all this mess with your family blows over.
Ouch, Harvey. Talk about a sucker punch.
What with the allegations in the press, and now this mess with Falcone, you're a liability. But here's the thing, Bruce.
Trafik okumayacaktım
Without
ben de.
your money, I am dead in the water. I know this is a delicate topic, but I need you to keep me afloat. I may have to trash you in public, but you and me, we'll know the truth about our friendship.
No matter what, we need a new mayor. Hill needs to be removed.
I knew you'd see it that way. Listen, I hate to push you, but I need to know. Can I count on your money, Bruce? Whatever it takes to save Gotham.
I'll always support you, Harvey.
Oh, thank you, Bruce. Thank you. You don't know how much this means to me. To Gotham. I'm sorry, Bruce. The makeup person is here. Guess she needs to put on my face. I hope you can still watch the debate.
Two-Face esprisi.
No matter what I have to say tonight, remember, you are always my friend.
Sesini açmıyor mu bu araba?
Batman? Yeah, all quiet so far.
I've got a feeling that's about to change.
I'm glad I took a chance on this collaboration of ours. Keep on doing what you're doing, and the rest of Gotham will start to see you like I do. A hero.
I appreciate the sentiment, Jim. We have bigger things to worry about right now. Your security has been compromised.
I've got patrols on every door.
You better check on them.
I'd keep that holstered if I were you.
What's she doing here? She was part of that robbery at the mayor's office.
We're all on the same side, Jim.
This better not come back to bite me. Alpha Patrol, come in.
That, incident in the bar. Dead is its own kind of cage. I can't stand being in it. Not that I needed your help or anything, but you had my back. I thought I'd repay the favor. You know, like you scratch my back, I cut some people up.
This is no bar fight. They're coming with everything they have.
Good. That brawl barely had me break a sweat.
None of my men on the ground are responding.
Dedim ben sana amına
We're
koyayım.
going in.
Alpha, do you read?
Alfa yediler
Now,
kanka.
aren't you glad I'm here?
Evet.
You have a better shot than my SWAT team of getting in there quietly.
Vota gibi ben.
We are seriously underfunded at the GCPD.
Sounds like a vote for Dent, Lieutenant.
İyi gönderme yaptık. Nasıl maddi sıkıntınız var? Bunun çözülmesi gerekiyor. Amına koyayım, ne olmuş buraya? Bu Sıvata gibi değil.
Incumbent Mayor Hamilton Hill and the challenger Gotham District Attorney Harvey Dent. And it's also important for you, the citizens of Gotham, who will soon head to the polls to decide the future of your home, a city that's faced its share of hardships in recent years. Rising crime rates, income inequality, and yes, a masked vigilante loose on our streets.
Sokaklarda dolaşan maskeli bir kanunsuz. Artık sokakta da değil, bu stüdyonun içinde. Oha.
At least we know why they weren't responding.
Gordon, we found one of your patrols. They've been terminated.
Sorry, ladies and gents. As you might have guessed, there's been a change to tonight's program. First order of business, firing the moderator.
I hate to be a downer, but these hostages, I don't like their chances.
He just didn't have a head for the issues.
If we're quick and decisive, no one else has to die.
If you say so. But Penguin's playing for keeps.
Fanatics always do.
Yok mu lan bir kemersi Yiğit yardım etsin diyeceğim bunu.
Get out here. Keep it quiet back there.
These guys are armed to the teeth.
We need a new moderator.
Come on, you.
You there? Yes. You. Thank you for
Wait.
volunteering.
Please, no.
Go on then. Introduce the candidates. Stage fright, huh? All right, I'll get you started, but this is your show.
3 hostiles. Gotta take them out quietly.
And on the right, always smiling to your face, our despicable DA, Harvey Dent!
Bird mask guy. Whatever your name is.
Call me Penguin.
Yes, of course. Penguin, then. We will play your game. Just please, let these people go.
Play then, and we'll see. Coin toss. This goes first. Questions. Ask them
Smart.
questions.
Mr. Dent, the subject on everyone's mind is the new Wayne Mental Health Facility.
It's a much needed state-of-the-art mental health care hospital that will offer treatment for the most unfortunate of Gotham citizens.
I told you I want the truth, not that still or Mrs. Rubbish. Save it for the opening statements, Pillock. Rule 1, talk when I say talk, shut your gob when I say shut your gob. Easy. Rule 2, scratching, biting and kicking each other are all encouraged. Rule 3, always tell the truth, even if it hurts. It'll hurt worse if you don't.
Keep your heads down. Make for the police line.
And now, a word from our sponsor.
My Telltale brothers and sisters of Gotham, you have nothing to fear. We are the children of Arkham. We are here to end the masquerade and expose the corruption that's rooted in your city.
Ya dayı ne diyorsun? Sus amına koyayım.
Men like your esteemed mayor have profited from the pain of innocence.
They knew this was too big for Oswald alone. Someone else is pulling the strings.
Smart. Let someone else do the dirty work.
Look into the hearts of
Bir mit bak ölç.
mindless creatures, chosen to
Go on, love. You know what to do.
candidates. Take off your masks. Show Gotham your true selves. Tell them what you really think about the city you pretend to love.
Everybody in Gotham saw that moderator get shot on live TV. What's going on in there?
First off, we should incinerate the pool.
Gotham's flawed. That city isn't. Flaws are beautiful.
We're out of time, Batman. The brass is going nuts with those two drunks on stage.
It is not too late to save the city. Corrupt politicians.
And what about the corrupt elite? The men whose fortunes are built on corpses. Men like your friend, Bruce Wayne. You're as bad as he is. Happy to look away from what you don't want to see. Roll the tape!
Subject 9.
Dad.
I thought your father was dead.
Subject 9. Esther Cobblepot. You've been declared criminally insane and committed to Arkham indefinitely as a ward of the state.
Please, I'll sell you the land. Please don't do this.
You had your chance. You should have made the deal we offered you. Give her the drug.
Thomas, we're friends. Our boys play together.
You were warned, Esther. You know I always get what I want. Commence the procedure. Give her a dose she won't come back from.
Now you know. Now you will see.
Batman! You certainly know how to make an entrance.
Kaos var amına koyayım içeride. Kaos.
Why don't you kick the crap out of him?
Amına koydum. Manyak. Siktir. Kim seni ya? Hiçbir şey yaramadı tabi.
I took out Thomas Wayne. That was all him. He didn't know when to stop. I had him killed because of it.
Amına koyayım. Sal beni.
That won't bring back my poor old mum. So this is for her.
He won't let you kill anyone else!
Wait your turn, Dent!
Baştan beri yapabiliyorduk, niye duruyordu amına koyayım?
Where's your mate, Bruce Wayne? Your biggest supporter, and he didn't even turn up. Batman! The revolution's already started! It's too late to join!
Your revolution is over, Penguin.
On the contrary, we're just getting started!
maniac in the mask! We need paramedics over here, now!
Abi harbi her halükarda kurtulur dedim, kurtulamadım.
After Mayor Hamilton Hill was confirmed
Pardon
dead.
Kim.
While several
Harbi
members
yukarı
of the
karşıdan
Children
mı
of
gitti?
Arkham have been arrested, the Penguin is still at large.
He won't be the same after this.
Meanwhile, the Wayne family scandal continued to escalate after the full list of Thomas Wayne's victims was released to the public.
Ah ah. Dipleri kurtardık. Gidi kadın. Gidi. Güzel. Bir şirket gibiyim. Biraz da. Ama
Lawyers
gösterişleri iyi değil.
representing Bruce Wayne have no comment at this time.
Bu işaret ne demek?
We are the children of Arkham, and we have opened your eyes.
Ha bitti.
Next time on Batman, the Telltale series.
Bakalım ne olacak?
You may have saved me, but this isn't over. You don't know these people, Bruce.
Authorities are scrambling. The so-called Children of Arkham have the city in a frenzy, but there's still no sign of their masked leader. With Hill and Falcone dead by their hands, the question on everyone's lips is, who's next?
After that news about your father sending innocent people to Arkham, sounds like the whole city wants your head on a pike.
The Waynes have always run this company, but now they want to decide what your future at this company will be.
Do you really think Bruce Wayne is worth protecting?
What do you want from me?
You know what I want.
No more hiding, not for anyone.
But don't worry, Bruce Wayne's finally gonna get what's coming to him. Bruce! Bruce!
Hı. Güzel bir bölümdü. İzleyen herkese teşekkür ederim. Ah, India New World Order. Hikayelerine bakacağım. Batman koruyucusu. Hatta şehri. İzlediğiniz için teşekkürler. Diğer bölümde görüşürüz.